Hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. And that's a throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Clears it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Højbjerg.
Proves too strong.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's disappointing. But it's Højbjerg. Højbjerg stood his ground strongly. And that's aimed into the middle. There's a probing ball. It's an exciting looking ball, that. He is just caressing the ball. Cross into the box. Had too much on it. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Goalkeeper wins the duel this time. And it's Aubameyang. Does really well to win the ball there. Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. go cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Toussaint. Showing good feet. Left have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Del Castillo. Nicely intercepted. O'Reilly. Højbjerg. Oh, good spread. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Toussaint forwards and with intent. Greenwood, gently done. And it's Højbjerg. Played out wide. And he's there to clear it. And tries a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Del Castillo. Toussaint moved on forwards. Aguirre can get it clear. He's well positioned here. O'Reilly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Del Castillo.
Can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Del Castillo. Looks to the other side. Toussaint, and it's played forward.
Will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goalkeeper does really well to win the ball there. Is there any support? He might not need it. Del Castillo. Toussaint. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Emerson. Emerson. Højbjerg. Greenwood. And it's Emerson. That's tidy. Played into the middle. Pulled out. Really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Toussaint. Del Castillo. Kondogbia wins the duel this time. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Højbjerg. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Emerson hurtling down that right flank. Cross goes in there. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Has been cut short. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot!
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Brest leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Del Castillo. Toussaint. Lovely feet. Greenwood. Brest have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Greenwood. And here's Aubameyang. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Toussaint. Defence just about came out on top. They were certainly tested. Greenwood. And it's played forward. Aubameyang. Oh, cracking ball. Toussaint. Referee Kondogbia. Greenwood forwards and with intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Kondogbia. And here's Aubameyang. And the finish! Toussaint. Quality ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Højbjerg. Greenwood! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And it's been taken short. Now, where's is he looking? Greenwood. Good play. It's Heiberg. Very nicely done. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Vicious ball here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's having a shot! So who's he picking out? And he has been fouled there. And that's the keeper's ball. Emerson making good progress on the right-hand side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets it away. Toussaint. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Del Castillo. Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Aubameyang. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's trying the shot. It's out for a goal kick. Crossfield. Emerson. Greenwood caresses it through, calmly anticipates. Toussaint. Oh, can he get onto this? That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aim forwards. Emerson does really well to win the ball there. Played towards the other side. Oh, easy pickings there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Again. Højbjerg, gently done. Well, the ball's come loose here. Moved on forwards. Again makes the interception. Højbjerg. That's a throw. And that is out of play. O'Reilly chooses to go cross-field. Del Castillo. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. It's Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondopia. O'Reilly, now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pavard. Greenwood. And here's Aubameyang. Shot, surely! Deftly away. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Forwards. O'Reilly played over towards the opposite flank. Toussaint. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondopia. Now who's going to be first to this? Del Castillo. Great run on the overlap here. Del Castillo in with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Minutes are ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Aimed into a chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Emerson looks to the other side. O'Reilly. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. It'll be a throw-in. Del Castillo. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Emerson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been drilled forward. That's interception. His positioning was spot on. O'Reilly. Lovely bit of skill. O'Reilly. Greenwood with a shot! He's called it there, it's a free kick. Toussaint. Spread out to the left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Højbjerg. Greenwood. Marseille, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Toussaint. Up towards the front line. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Del Castillo. Out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Aubameyang. It's run loose here.
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Time to deliver. And he's there to get it away. Aim forwards. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Aubameyang. Shoots! It's a loose ball. That has been shapes to shoot! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Lovely, neat pass. Again, cuts it out. Højbjerg. And it's played forward. Manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Greenwood. Emerson. Højbjerg. Greenwood. Castillo. Driven forward. Højbjerg. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. It's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aguirre gets across to intercept that. Højbjerg. Greenwood. Aim forwards. And he's... And Aubameyang! Keeper's got his work done.
Aubameyang really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Looking ball that. And he's managed to get himself offside. Rooney sends that a long way. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
O'Reilly. Emerson. And it's Emerson. That is lovely. Oh, good ball. Decent chance! Clears it away. Strong running down that left flank. Clipped into space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Aubameyang. Almost half an hour in now. Toussaint moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Toussaint. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Del Castillo. Del Castillo. Aim forwards. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Stade Brestois have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
The most accurate pass. And it's Emerson. Højbjerg. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Emerson. Del Castillo. Del Castillo. Højbjerg forwards and with intent. Greenwood. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Greenwood. Højbjerg. And here's Højbjerg. And that has been clubbed away. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Greenwood. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Greenwood. Lovely. And he shoots! Greenwood. Oh, they could be caught out here. Toussaint. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. That is as far as they're going to go. Greenwood. Moved on forwards. And here's Aubameyang. Well, that's well seen too. And reclaimed it in a trice. Is a truly outstanding save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Defending of the desperate variety. Really well manoeuvred. He does really well to win the ball there. Greenwood needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Emerson. Toussaint, aim forwards. Del Castillo. He's in here! Højbjerg with a fine tackle. That was nicely by the defence. Aubameyang puts his foot on the gas. And he's managed to get free. And it's gone back to the keeper. Toussaint. That's a look and plays it forward. Pavard. Out for a throw. Wins the duel this time. He can get that clear. Greenwood. Oh, it's played into the area. Toussaint forwards and with intent. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Højbjerg. Del Castillo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Greenwood. Cleared without complication. Marseille have got it back and they'll have another go. And he goes cross-field. Emerson. Greenwood. That's very neat. Højbjerg. Oh, nice touch. And the shot's on here. Aubameyang. Del Castillo. That's really well manoeuvred. Højbjerg. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's lofted through here. Rooney puts his gloves on it, nice and calm. O'Reilly. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Højbjerg. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Højbjerg. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Proves too strong. O'Reilly. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Greenwood. Greenwood. Great chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Moved on forwards. No question, that's a foul. And it's Højbjerg. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. Emerson. Greenwood. Now it's Greenwood. Deflected behind for a corner kick. O'Reilly plays it short. And it's Emerson. Big chance! They've played it short. Greenwood. Real chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Marseille are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Steaming on goalwards. Goalkeeper did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's back in with a shout. Del Castillo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Højbjerg. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Del Castillo. Toussaint. Nice physical challenge. Emerson. Højbjerg. Greenwood. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Toussaint. Toussaint. Aim forwards. Aguirre, and the keeper's got it again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Aubameyang.
And that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Toussaint. That's really well manoeuvred. Great run on the overlap here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Does really well to win the ball there. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Toussaint. Emerson. Greenwood. Played out to the right. Played in with purpose. Keeper's dealt with that. Back in once more. And he's there to clear it. Højbjerg. Greenwood. Muscular approach does pay off here. Del Castillo. That's an imaginative pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Del Castillo. Now it's Del Castillo.
Oh, sweet feet.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a cute ball. O'Reilly attempts a clearance. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's tidy. Over to the left. Now it's Toussaint. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Emerson. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang played out towards the right wing. Greenwood goes for a shot! Mighty close. And it's played forward. Del Castillo. Moved on forwards. Excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Toussaint. And that's it. It's a mighty effort! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Marseille, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Good run down the right. Toussaint did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aguirre clears it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Aguirre. Højbjerg. And here's Aubameyang. It's Højbjerg. O'Reilly moves short. Cross in, looks like a good one. towards the flank. Højbjerg. Del Castillo. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Aubameyang. O'Reilly looking to get on the end of this. Quality ball. Aguirre gets over and intercepts. Emerson. Højbjerg. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. Emerson. And that has been cleared. Del Castillo. Aim forwards. Aguirre cuts it out. Pavard. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Emerson. Højbjerg. Højbjerg. Aubameyang! Looks in he goes again! Gets good distance on it. Toussaint. Emerson. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He has a look up. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. But it's Højbjerg. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Del Castillo. That has found him in acres of space. He has found the way through. And the keeper has it. Højbjerg. Emerson. Some good work on the right flank here. Get a throw in. Chooses to go back. Højbjerg. Good take, and it's a chance! And he's heaved it away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Toussaint going full tilt down the left. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Greenwood. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Very nicely done. Del Castillo. Toussaint. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aguirre. Greenwood. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Greenwood. And here's Aubameyang. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Aguirre cuts out the pass. Højbjerg.
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Emerson. Oh, that's neat. Toussaint, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Toussaint. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Pavard. Emerson. Pavard. Pavard shifted upfield. Toussaint. He's in plenty of space here. Toussaint. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Aguirre with the clearance. Greenwood. Pavard. Emerson. Højbjerg. Greenwood. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No, that's been easily repelled. And it's Højbjerg. Now it's Greenwood. Tries a measured ball. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
It's a good run down the right. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Aguirre. Aguirre.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Proves too strong. That's surely a foul. Free kick. clear. Hit into the middle. Emerson. Who's he going to play in? Emerson has been caught there, it's a foul. That has been knocked clear. Aguirre. Greenwood. And he thumps it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this could be... And a chance! And yet another chance goes to waste. Toussaint. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Aubameyang. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack. O'Reilly with the short one. Greenwood. Højbjerg. Spurring through the gears. And he's found him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Clears it away. Lovely, neat pass. That is a little undercut. Greenwood. Into the channel. And it's hoisted clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Aguirre. Emerson. Højbjerg. Greenwood. It's a threat. And the shots! Up he goes! Aubameyang. That's a throw. Greenwood knocks it out wide. And it's Kondogbia. Chance!
Jeffrey Kondogbia just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And they've got rid. Brest have reclaimed it. Herring after the ball here. Toussaint. Now it's Toussaint. Takes aim and crosses. Well read. And the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it's Aubameyang. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's a mighty looking ball, that. Aguirre gets across to intercept that. Højbjerg. Aguirre shifted upfield. Emerson. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Greenwood. And here's Aubameyang hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Aim forwards. Steps in, and that's the end of that. O'Reilly. Oh, that's nice. Højbjerg. Tries to get it clear. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's found a way through. O'Reilly. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he cuts out the supply. Emerson.
It's wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Greenwood looking to add to his goal. are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Greenwood. Marseille have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Kondogbia. Højbjerg. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Done delicately. Can he finish? Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Højbjerg. Greenwood. O'Reilly. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Højbjerg. Brest going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That's been drilled forward. Aguirre wins the duel this time. Pavard. Højbjerg. Greenwood. O'Reilly. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And it's Højbjerg. It's run loose here. Højbjerg. Takes the shot! Just a whisker away. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kondogbia. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Toussaint clears it away. It's a ball kick. Toussaint. Del Castillo. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Nice control. Played out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, good spread. He decides to cross it. Tries a shot! And that was very necessary.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
This is gone, that's a foul. Emerson. Greenwood. Brilliantly cut out. And he has been fouled there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
That's going to go a long way. And it's Højbjerg. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Aubameyang. It's Greenwood! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Stade Brestois may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Greenwood. Emerson. Højbjerg is fouled. Oh, he's found him in space. Emerson, he's gone backward. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Could try cutting inside here. Tries to dink it through. That's an excellent interception. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Greenwood. And here's Aubameyang!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brest can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He is onto it in a flash. Højbjerg. Pavard, gently done. Højbjerg. Greenwood. And here's Aubameyang. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Toussaint. Now it's Toussaint. Aimed in towards the centre. He expected better, and so did he. Toussaint. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Aubameyang. Greenwood. Emerson. He is just caressing the ball. Højbjerg.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Brest getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. O'Reilly. Moved on forwards. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Played with finesse. It's a promising position. Produces a cross. Pavard getting this one clear. Emerson. Toussaint. O'Reilly looks to the other side. Emerson. Greenwood. Nice physical challenge. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's played forward. Greenwood. And it's Emerson. That's very neat. Højbjerg.
Peter, just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Greenwood. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Now it's Greenwood. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Danger averted for now. Pavard. Højbjerg. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pavard. And here's Aubameyang. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. Jeffrey Kondogbia. O'Reilly. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Højbjerg, great chance! And the ball's come loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
O'Reilly plays it short. Delivers with whip. No, that's not... He's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Aubameyang. Højbjerg. And it's Emerson. Del Castillo, he is through here. He's on it, shapes to shoot! Højbjerg. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Toussaint. Toussaint picks it up now. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
And how about that touch control? brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's played forward. O'Reilly. Now, what's he got in mind? Højbjerg. And it's Kondogbia. Greenwood. Takes a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Greenwood brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Aubameyang. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Del Castillo. Oh, good spread. Now here's the... Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Emerson. Greenwood. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Toussaint. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's a witty looking ball that. Was just lacking in accuracy. Del Castillo. Toussaint. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Toussaint. Oh, nice touch. Emerson does really well to win the ball there. Højbjerg. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Aubameyang. That has been knocked clear. Del Castillo. Moved on forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Changes him with that pass. Up towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Aguirre. And it's played forward. Toussaint. Oh, this looks sharp. Pavard aimed forwards. Højbjerg. to the left. Højbjerg. And it's Kondogbia. Is there any support? He might not need it. Del Castillo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. That's really well manoeuvred. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, sweet feet. Greenwood. And here's Aubameyang. Cleared without complication. Højbjerg. Serves up across. Kondogbia wins the duel this time. It's Kondogbia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Emerson. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Referee's given a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. That's good play. Cross. Tries to get it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Emerson. Marseille really will have to throw everything at this now. And here's Aubameyang. Chance for a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Aubameyang has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Moved on forwards. Greenwood. And here's Aubameyang!
Marseille really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's played forward. Toussaint. That's very neat. Goes for a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Højbjerg.
Marseille clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Picks it up out wide. Toussaint. That's an excellent interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Greenwood shifted upfield. Aubameyang. Greenwood, he is onto this. Aubameyang. Now it's Green. There's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Toussaint. Rest, keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. He is onto it in a flash.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Greenwood. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a ball!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Toussaint. Nice control.
Stade Brestois clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Fires it in low.
Stade Brestois really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's shifting through the gears here. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper beats it away. Takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Oh, what a climb! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Toussaint. Excellent interception. Del Castillo. He is just caressing the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Aubameyang. It's Højbjerg. Play towards the front line.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Brestois clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's got away.
Marseille really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Aubameyang. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Højbjerg. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a little off target. And here's Aubameyang.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toussaint. That's a sharp pass. The pass has gone astray. Højbjerg. Aguirre, aim forwards.
Marseille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aguirre cuts out the pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Greenwood with a shot! And that has been clubbed away. O'Reilly. Oh, such a clever touch. Højbjerg.
Marseille really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Toussaint, gently done. Emerson. Greenwood. And it's played forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gets a foot in here.
Marseille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Toussaint, nicely aimed pass. Højbjerg. Very nicely done. And here's Højbjerg. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Højbjerg. He's had a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. come loose. Now it's Toussaint. Can he finish? Greenwood. Emerson. Lovely feet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang!
Marseille really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Del Castillo. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
The pass is intercepted. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Aubameyang. Spread out to the left. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Marseille really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's tidy. Great work on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. Throwing. Toussaint. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
Stade Brestois can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
O'Reilly. Greenwood. Applies the finish! Great effort, but no way through. I think we're just about done here. Greenwood. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That's not going far. Ball comes in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Højbjerg. Over to the left. And it's Højbjerg. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice physical challenge. O'Reilly. Højbjerg. They are right into last chance territory. And the finish!
Marseille really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Quality ball. Aguirre gets across to intercept that. Pavard. Emerson.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Marseille have to get it into the box and quickly.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Toussaint. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Emerson. Greenwood. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Kondogbia shifted upfield. O'Reilly. And it's Emerson. That is lovely. Højbjerg. They are right into last chance territory.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
It's a lovely, neat pass. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Højbjerg. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Marseille really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball in front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Aim forwards. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Emerson. Toussaint. And back to the keeper they go. Aguirre. Højbjerg. Moved on forwards. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. They really do have to make something of this. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Højbjerg. He's there to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Pavard. Emerson.
Proves too strong.
Toussaint. And it's played forward.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Clearly not happy with that. And here's Aubameyang.
El Castillo. El Castillo.
Højbjerg. Emerson.
Great defending, strong and determined.
That's been drilled forward.
El Castillo. That pass has been well intercepted.
O'Reilly.
Greenwood.
And here's Aubameyang.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Have chance!
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? He's cut it out.
Højbjerg. And it's Emerson.
Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Greenwood! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jeffrey Kondopia.
Højbjerg. Greenwood. Emerson.
There won't be another chance after this one. Goes for goal!
Højbjerg usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Toussaint. He's shifting through. And a chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here. The defence want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
He's caught 4. That is remarkable. Brest could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Toussaint, and it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Greenwood. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Højbjerg. Aguirre forwards and with intent. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Kondogbia. And that has been cleared.